Adam, you want to start us?
What have you seen out of your group through these first 11 spring practices?
I see them out there competing, man. That's the main thing that you're looking for, especially in the defensive backfield. You want guys that compete, not just one play, but competing every play. Even when you get beat, those guys come back up there the next play and still compete. You know what I'm saying? The confidence level is key when you're playing on the outside. So they keep building their confidence, man. I think working on the new techniques and new skills, man. I'm really impressed with how they work each and every day.
We know what DJ McKinney could ride to the field last season. What are you seeing from him this spring and this season, and what is he going to be to your career?
The thing that we're trying to work on with DJ is more. We know he was good last year, right? So there's some things he has to work on. He got to let go of the security blanket for him to be great. All right, so those things are really challenging him each and every day to come out here and work on those techniques if he wants to be great. If you want to be good, he just stay where he is. But he's really been working hard on some of the things that he's not comfortable doing, but it's gonna make him be a great player and make him, help us out on the defense.
Jack Gillen.
I want to ask him, both of your sons are on this team. What's that been like for you?
It's cool, you know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure it's harder for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard guy, but it's nice. Cole's in my room, so I expect a lot out of him. He's working hard, but it's exciting to see him out there every day, see him growing and learning each and every day. So man, it's a dream come true for me.
When we talked to Coach Livingston, he referred to Preston Hodge as maybe kind of like the guy who stirs the drink for your defense. How important is he to what you guys do, and how big was it to get him back?
He's going to be huge, man. I think he's a guy on our football team that actually got another chance, right? So he was actually supposed to be, he had exhausted all his years. So I think he's going to come back with a new attitude. He played well for us last year, and I expect him to play much better than he did last year because his mindset is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You have a lot of turnover in your safety room. A lot of your leadership is gone. How do you approach that, and what have you seen so far out of that?
Even though we lost those guys as leaders back there, we got 3 guys, man, that know the playbook in and out. Stottmeyer's developing into a leader. You know what I'm saying? Tavik, he's out there. He's a knowledgeable of the game. It's guys getting to know him and understand what he's about. He's what we're about in the defense. And then you got Ben. He's just been stable, man. He's gonna give you everything you got him each and every play, man. So when you got those guys in the secondary back there, just leading that safety position, man, it's gonna be important that they just continue to be who they are.
Brian, go ahead.
Coach, Livingston and others have really spoke highly of you and kind of what you mean to this team. I'm just curious, for you, how much do you enjoy coaching, and what do you love about just your profession?
I love it, man, because I get a chance each and every day to pour into these kids, man. A lot of those guys that in my room got the dreams and the aspirations to be at the next level. I was fortunate enough to play 10 years there, so I can give them that insight on what it's going to take to get there and be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the main thing I have with my group is I'm going to be honest. If you want to grow, if you want to get where you need to get to, you got to have people be honest with you, and that's who I am. The guys that coach me at the next level, that's what they were. So that's just what I do, and I enjoy it, man, because I get to point to these guys each and every day.
Two more, Jake. Go ahead.
Coach, we saw Vickers posted he had surgery just a few weeks ago or whatever. Do you have an update on his status? And then, 2, what intrigued you about him out of the portal?
Man, he's a guy that coming out of high school, man, was a great player. You know what I'm saying? I think he got caught up with some injuries down in Oklahoma, but he's a good player, man. He brings a lot of versatility to our secondary. He can play on the outside as a corner. He can go back and play safety, and we also got him playing some nickel. So I'm excited to see him on the grass. It's going to be a while. You know what I'm saying? He just had a surgery, so he's going to be out, you know what I'm saying, until fall camp. But I'm excited, man. He brings a lot of versatility to us, you know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of guys that can play multiple positions, man, and that's going to be it's great for us in the secondary.
Last one, Scott. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach Livingston told us a couple weeks ago that he loves to look in RJ's eyes this spring. What is he kind of showing you this spring as he transitions from safety to cornerback?
You know what? When he first got there, he had big eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's different from playing in the middle of the field and playing on the outside because you're depending on a lot more to really just lock down your guys, especially here in Colorado. What I'm saying, the whole thing is make sure we lock down on the outside first. He's been transitioning well. You know what I'm saying? He has great length. He can run. It's just the ins and outs of playing the corner that he, you know what I'm saying, that he's getting used to. But I'm saying he's definitely putting a lot of pressure on these guys out there. And that's what we like in our room, man. Iron sharpens iron, and those guys know it each and every day, man, that I'm not scared to put any one of them out there. So they're going to practice hard, and that's going to make the whole room better.
Appreciate you, Coach. Thanks, Coach.
Thank
All
you,
right,
man.
how you doing, huh?